Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here just crossing Charleston Boulevard, southbound on Hollywood Boulevard. We did this drive not too long ago during the day, but wanted to show it to you here at night. Down here to Sahara. Temperature outside right now is about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Gets dark here about 4:30 in the afternoon this time of year. That's what we get for being 30 miles away from the border with the mountain time zone. If we were in the mountain time zone, we would be at darkness would fall at 5:30 instead of 4:30. But I have a feeling the casinos probably want to make sure that they always stay on the same clock with LA, and probably San Fran for that matter. Those are their major markets. And someone is crossing the street here at a pedestrian crosswalk. So we will wait here. And they need a light or something there. It's a little scary. Over here off to our left, we have Hollywood Regional Park. We did some videos over in that area. Feel free to check those out in our video library. As we approach Sahara Avenue here. Sahara Avenue, for those unfamiliar, is a major east-west artery here in town, traveling all the way from just east of here, probably a half mile east of here, all the way out west, and it turns into Summerlin. It becomes I forget what it becomes, Desert Hills or something out there in Summerlin. You know, this big bulky bracket thing is up in the corner here. Apologies for that. This is tree line here. Over here off to our right is Las Vegas High School, but it's really dark over there right now, so I'm not going to try and show it to you because it's probably not going to come out anyway. A lot of calls for service here over off to our right. There is a Lewis Family Park over here, and it is often the recipient of a lot of police calls for service. So I see this on Ring and on crime mapping a lot, especially after dark. Not exactly sure why that goes on. We'll wait our turn here. All right, we got the green light here at Tree Line, so we're proceeding westbound on Sahara. You can see the Strat in the distance. The Strat is just north of Sahara Avenue and Las Vegas Boulevard, the intersection there at the Strip. We've actually done quite a few videos behind that area, behind the Strat. Feel free to check those out in our video library as well. This roadway is in rough shape. Heavy truck traffic has taken a heavy toll over the years. Now crossing over one of the many washes we have here in town. They don't have any signs up for the washes, so I'm not always sure which washes I'm going over. The washes are here for the uninitiated. When it rains here, the water has nowhere to go because the ground is too hard for it to soak in, so the water just pools up and gathers, and then it just becomes a flash flood. And that flash flood tends to bury cars a lot of times. So they try to channel the water out to these washes so that it will end up out at Lake Mead, which is our primary water source out there. Of course, we've been told that there's a water shortage, a drought, and that we need to cut back on all of our water usage. So much so that we have the water police that travel around and look to cite and fine folks for what is deemed water waste. So if you have a grass patch in your front lawn that happens to be at an angle, or like you're on an elevated lot or something and your patch is on an angle, gravity will take that water and drip it down to the street. Well, the water police will cite you for water waste in that instance. I think it's really just because they don't want us to be, they don't want us to have grass. I think that they make more money selling the water here to Californians than they do to the people here, because the people here, of course, don't make nearly as much as the people from California. And they know they can sell the water in California for much more money than they can here. Coming up here to Winterwood Boulevard, a lot of calls for service in this area as well. Okay, this truck has been flashing his high beams at me. I don't know why. He's got no tag on him. That's not suspect. Nissan Armada. As we approach Nellis Boulevard here, we have a lot of videos of our time up and down Nellis Boulevard. It's a huge shopping center here. We got Marco's Pizza over here on the left, Walgreens, as well as a, I think it's a Smith's that's in this shopping center over here, and a Dollar General Market, which is their grocery store for the Dollar General brand. This was the guy that was flicking his high beams on me. We'll go ahead and wait here for our turn. Got the green light here. It's amazing how many people we see driving around without license plates in this town. And, oh my goodness. Okay. After you, sir. His little light was flashing red, but that's okay. Chicken and turkey farm basket over here off to our right, as well as a Carl's Jr. fast food burger joint. Panda Express fast Chinese food on our left. Firehouse Subs over here on our right, along with a Planet Fitness. So it's not a Smith's, it's a Dollar General Market. That's the anchor of that shopping center. As we go northbound here on Nellis Boulevard. Speed limit 45 in here, but a lot of people either blow through that or they just do like 20 miles an hour. Not sure what the conversion is to metric for our international viewers for kilometers per hour. I think it's like 1.6 kilometers in a mile or something like that. We got another shopping center up here with a Target and a Kohl's and a dollar store. And then we have this chain here on the right, Bourbon Street Sports Bar, you see there. That is a sports bar gaming hall, if you will, and the gaming is comprised of video poker. So you sit at the bar and put your money into the slot machine there at the bar. We'll go ahead and wait our turn here at Charleston Boulevard. Got the green light here at Charleston. 7-Eleven over here on the right. Used to sell gasoline, but those days are gone. It's now just a regular 7-Eleven. On the left over here, we've got a Burlington Coat Factory in addition to a 99-cent plus store, but that's closed now. And then on our right, we've got Olive Garden. It's one of the few sit-down restaurants that does not include gaming. This truck here in the middle lane, if you'll notice, is kind of hugging the lane. That's usually indicative of intoxicated driver. Either that or just distracted. There's a Walmart over here on our left, but it's not a super Walmart, but it's bigger than a neighborhood Walmart, so it's kind of like a teenage Walmart, if you will. Adolescent. Come up here to the light at Stewart Avenue. A lot of videos up and down Stewart as well. Feel free to check those out. County bus over here on our right. There's a lot of stories in the news about calls for service, I'll say, to the police calls for service to the buses here in Las Vegas. There's a Smith's grocery store there, and then there's the other sit-down restaurant that doesn't have gaming, and that's Applebee's on this side of town. And then that's it. Here on the east side, you got a PT's Place over on the left there, but that is another gaming hall. So the gaming halls typically have, oh boy, someone crossing the street. Yup. Oh God. Wow, that was... They really need to put up some markers here or something. They have them all over the place over on the west side of town and in Summerlin. But not here. Seen two close calls during this video. There's a taco truck over there on the right. Come up here to Bonanza Road, another major east-west artery here that travels throughout the east side of Las Vegas. You have more fast food here. Church's Chicken, fried chicken, McDonald's and Arby's. A Carl's Jr. We got a Wendy's up here. Marketon, which is a Latin grocery store. Salted Caramel Frosty being advertised there. Another taco truck there on the right. Those guys typically aren't regulated, so just be careful, folks. Buck's Tavern there on the right has no windows. Where you're only a stranger once, it says on the outside of the building. Another taco truck there on the left. They are ubiquitous. Dottie's Casino up here on our left as well. That's another gaming hall. 7-Eleven man, one of the pillars of our community, has said that you can order drinks in there. Open 24 hours. I believe it was 7-Eleven man that said that. And that brings us up here to Owens Avenue, another major east-west artery here throughout Las Vegas. Taco stand over there on the left corner. They've got a table set up. And another one on the left there. Wow. I know they're not paying licensing fees and all of that to the city or the county. Well, in this case, it would be the county because the city limits, I think, extend only to Lamb Boulevard this far east. Superior Grocers over here on the left. Not familiar with that brand. This is Lake Mead Boulevard up here. It's very rare to get all of these green lights here on Nellis. I am absolutely astonished. Never happens. Churros over there. Churro truck. Huge AutoZone here on our left. There was another one just down the street from here. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Again, we would not be here without you, so a heartfelt thank you from all of us here at the Vegas Don channel. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it also helps your voice to be carried by the weight of the algorithm, the almighty algorithm. So please like, follow, share, and subscribe. This is Carey, C-A-R-E-Y. We're crossing over. Also, check out our gear available on the shop section of our YouTube channel. Vegas Don gear, maybe something for yourself or significant other for the upcoming holiday season. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time.